Hi everyone and welcome back to the Savia Forex Solutions YouTube channel. If you're new here, don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you never miss out on our latest trading tools, tutorials and updates. In today's video, I'm excited to introduce you to something truly next generation, AI Signals. Our AI-driven Fintech signal system is designed to give traders a real technological edge in the markets. These signals are powered by intelligent algorithms that analyze real-time market data and price action patterns to detect high probability trade opportunities across boom and crash indices, synthetic indices, forex, crypto, and more, all with remarkable precision. So here's what makes our AI signals stand out. They have an up to 90% accuracy rate. They are real-time AI powered alerts. They are 100% automated. With each signal, you get a chart screenshot of every signal, and each signal has a suggested entry price, suggested stop loss level, and take profit level. Now let's jump into the different types of signals we offer and see the AI signals in action. So we have 4 different signal groups or channels that are all hosted in Telegram. So we have firstly the boom and crash, which spike catcher channel. We have the boom and crash trend follower channel, which I'll explain shortly. And we have the boom and crash, we have the Forex Pro Signals channel, and we have the Volatility Index or Volatility Pro Signals channel. Now starting from the top, that is the boom and crash spike catcher channel or group. So this particular channel or group essentially is for those who enjoy catching price spikes in the boom and crash indices. So you have high frequency signals. Like I said, they are 100% automated. And this is for people basically who like to scalp the boom and crash markets. So as you can see here, with each signal, you essentially get the signal with suggested entry price. And then obviously, messages telling you to use responsible risk management and use a trailing stop to lock in your profits. And with each signal, you also get a accompanying screen chart with the signal marker indicating to you where to enter or where the signal suggested entry is basically. And as you can see here, from these signals that were given earlier today, you had multiple price spikes from when the signals actually occurred and were given. And this is across a number of the boom and crash indices. So as you can see here, buy boom 900. And as I mentioned, 90% accuracy or win rate, meaning basically not all signals will play out perfectly. So always set realistic stop loss and take profit levels. So as we can see here, we had a number of signals here not successful, but these 2 subsequent signals were successful, and so you would have made your money there. Signal there, spiked, as you can see. So this is the beauty of our signals. Like I mentioned, they run 24/7, 365. They're fully automated, so you never miss an opportunity in the market, and they're accompanied by a chart screenshot, which makes it even so much more powerful. And trust me, you're not going to find anything like this right now. To be quite honest, that is as accurate and as powerful as what we offer. So as we can see here, scrolling down, we continue to get multiple more signals. Crash 300. Another signal there along with accompanying screenshot of the chart. Another signal here, buy boom 300. More signals here, some for now crash 900. More signals here, crash 300, as we can see here. So yeah, just to give you an idea essentially of how powerful these signals are. And for now, we're only focusing on the boom and crash spike catcher group. I'll show you the others next. So as we can see here, boom 900 continued to give signals and it continued to spike up. So we had 3 or 4 more signals throughout the morning or the afternoon rather, excuse me, and all of which was successful, and you would have made quite a bit of money. Here we also see boom 500 signal. So as we can see here in the corner of my screen, signals are running live as we speak, as I'm recording this video. So they're coming through 24/7, 365. Boom 500, as we can see here, signal given there earlier in the day, and as you can see, prices continue to spike up quite nicely. So had you taken this signal, you would have made quite a bit of money. Crash 900, we continue to get more signals here. Crash 300, wow, look at that. Had you taken any of these and had you managed your stop losses quite well and your risk quite well, you would have made quite a bit of money there. some of the results that we've made, or some of the results from the signals that we took with Boom 500, as we can see here. Quite impressive. So all today, as we can see here, date and time all taken this afternoon. So taken from this signal that was given earlier for Boom 500. So it was quite a good day for Boom 500 traders and those who enjoy trading the Boom 500 index. More subsequent signals again, and prices continued to do its thing basically. As we can see here as well, Boom 900 also, had you taken these signals earlier today, you would have made some very decent profits this afternoon, and we continue to see more signals coming through. Now jumping over to our other channel or group, we have the Boom and Crash, but now this one is called the trend follower. And the difference, or the main difference between these two, is that with the trend follower, you are now more swing trading or trend following the Boom and Crash indices. So for those who don't want to necessarily be focusing on catching spikes or intraday trading, excuse me, you want to join this group. And this group basically allows you to trend follow or swing trade the Boom and Crash indices. So this is for more long-term trading essentially. This is based more on your higher time frame charts, like your 1 hour and 4 hour. So this really allows you to take long-term positions in Boom and Crash across the different indices, as you can see here. And and the beauty about our signals, like I'll say and mention again, is that each signal is accompanied by a screen shot of the chart and of the signal, so you can actually also see how previous or prior signals played out. So if you've been in our groups for long enough, or have been a member of our groups for long enough, you then can take comfort in the high probability signals that our system actually offers, and you can actually see how other prior signals actually played out, and how profitable they've actually been, and how accurate they actually are. But also, like I mentioned, so this is our trend follower system, or rather signal group. And so we're taking more long-term trades with this particular channel or group essentially. So very powerful stuff here, and I would really encourage you to join and try our signals. Like I said, AI driven signals, fintech, very unique, none like it, I'm confident enough to say, and very powerful. So you really benefit from joining our groups. Some more results here in terms of just some of the signals and trades that were taken. The next group we have, or channel that we have, is the Forex Pro Signals. So with this one, I think that's quite self-explanatory. We offer signals across multiple Forex pairs in this particular channel, also on a more higher time frame. So we're really focusing on swing trading here. And taking long-term positions. So very similar concept in terms of you get your signal, you get your entry price, you get your suggested TP, you get your stop loss, and then these are all suggestions. So obviously you can adjust and set yours according to what you feel comfortable with. And like I said, also, if you have been in our groups for long enough, you can see how prior signals have actually played out. So all these markers here are each signal that has actually been given in the group, or with each signal rather. And wow, look at this. As we all know, gold has been doing amazingly for the past, for the entire year, in fact, has been on quite a rally. But if you look at the past 2 months, had you been in our group and just focused on taking gold signals, for example, look at all the successful signals that were taken, all on the 4-hour time frame. So for each signal that occurred, you got a marker with the chart screenshot indicating to you where to enter. And as you can see, follow through. All of these signals were given in our group, all automated, all based on our very complex algorithm. And as you can see, they all played out successfully. Managing your risk is also very important. That's something I must emphasize. But as we can see here, from the 28th of August, look at this rally. Had you taken just 1 or 2 of our signals, this is what you would have basically been a part of in terms of this rally that has occurred over the past couple of months with gold specifically. So besides gold, obviously, you have also other indices or pairs that we also give signals for here. As we can see here, USD CAD, a number of signals that have occurred on this particular pair, both buy and sell, so in both directions. all on the 4-hour chart, so you can really be confident that you're getting high probability signals here. And as we can see, really most if not all of these signals have a follow through where you can really make a bit of money, and depending what obviously your strategy is in terms of, you know, are you an intraday trader, do you like to hold, and one thing that is important that I also emphasize, and as you can see here with each signal, is that please use a trailing stop to lock in your profits. So if a position that you take or a signal that you take is profitable and successful, please follow the market and trail your profitable trades, essentially, so that should the market turn against you or turn at any point, you have at least locked in profits. And as we can see here, follow through, some volatility here obviously, so you have some, you know, and the beauty and power of this also is, you know, just how dynamic these algorithm signals are, and actually adapting to how the market also changes basically, or market direction changes. So yeah, just to demonstrate to you essentially the power of these signals that we give out. Euro USD, we had some successful signals again also in the week, with some very good results here. Same with gold, as we can see here, some very good and successful signals to taken or trades taken during the week from signals, as you can see here. Date 16th of October. More signals here. USD CAD, as you can see from the prior video, they were in I guess small negative position there initially, but eventually then turned to profit, as we can see here. So very powerful stuff that I'm showing you here. And then the last signal group that we have here is the Volatility Pro signals. And this basically focuses on the volatility indices. Very powerful stuff here as well, and same and similar in terms of just the success rate of these signals, and they're also 100% automated. They're all in real time essentially, and they've got a very high probability success rate. So just scrolling back a little bit here, we can really see the different signals that were given across, you know, some of the volatility indices that we have set this on, and we can see some very powerful results here. Simple example, volatility 25 1s, as we can see here, for the past month since about 9th of October, we had quite a massive rally in this index or pair essentially. And look at these signals: buy, buy, and had you bought and held this market, you would have essentially, for lack of a better term, killed it. Buy, buy, more buy signals. Market here for volatility 25, a little bit choppy. You got some sell signals here, but all very successful, very dynamic. Like I said, these signals adapt to the market and how the market shifts and changes. And I always emphasize, please lock in your profits as soon as you are in profit with a trailing stop, so that should the market be very volatile and choppy, you can lock in your profits and not be taken out should the market turn very quickly, for whatever reason, based on, you know, underlying, you know, just market volatility essentially. But some more signals coming in through here. Volatility 75 1s, and as we can see here, chart screenshot of all these signals that have been taken throughout the month of October. And just, you know, with the changing market dynamics, quite choppy here I must say, but our signals stand the test of time. And I always recommend trading on a higher time frame when you're taking these signals. Wow, look at this volatility 10 index. Quite a number of signals as well, for the whole of October. A bit choppy in the beginning there. And risk management very important. And as we can see here, the trend has been down for the most part, and had you followed these signals and trusted basically in our system, which will obviously come with exposure to these signals and just really taking time to understand how they actually work, you would have made quite a number of you know, successful trades essentially. Yeah, just going through some more signals here to show you the power of our system, and just how dynamic and powerful it is, and the fact that it works on basically almost any index. Actually, not almost, it works on any index. Volatility 25 1s continuing to rally and run up here, as I had shown you earlier with prior signals as well. So yeah, quite interesting and some very powerful stuff here. So remember, while our AI system is powerful, It's still essential to practice solid risk management and maintain discipline. So the 90% win rate means some signals won't play out perfectly. So always, set a realistic stop loss and take profit level. So if you'd like to access these AI driven trading signals, visit our website through the link in the video description, or head directly to www.saviaforex.com/signals to get started. We have two levels of groups. We have the free groups, and we also have some paid groups or VIP groups essentially. So whether you're new to trading or looking to scale up your results, our AI tools are built to help you achieve consistent long-term profitability and confidence in your trading journey. So thank you for tuning in today. Until next time, trade smart, stay disciplined, and take care.